We got Mr. Beast $1 versus $250 million private island.
This is a $250 million private island. Literally anything you
My guy's on his Epstein type
is on
beat.
this private island. And I'm going to show you the difference between this and a $150 million luxury island. A massive $45 million island, a $5 million frozen island, all the way down to the world's cheapest private island.
So,
I'm starting to realize we might not all fit on it.
are
First
all
up on my
islands
brand
able to be
new
purchased?
island. Here's your $1.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for selling it to me.
It's yours now, buddy.
Man,
Let's
bought
check
the
out what I
island
just
for
bought.
$1.
My first impression is it's a lot smaller than I thought. When you pay $1, you get a random pile of bricks, an old toilet. I found the restroom. And a bunch of random
grabbed that
wooden
barehanded?
poles. There's one pile of bricks, an old
Bro.
toilet. I found the restroom.
Oh, hell no.
And a bunch of random wooden poles.
There's more poles than square feet on this thing.
They're actually called pylons.
Let's pile onto that boat and leave.
And as you can see, there's nothing here. So I'm gonna blow it up. But later
Why?
in this video, we're going to a
Why?
$150 million
Why you gotta blow it up?
island, and also a $250 million super island. But first, we're gonna head over to the $1 million island called Monkey Island. Ooh. Yes, you heard me right. This
and?
island is literally swarmed with hundreds of monkeys. I can see why it's called Monkey Island. What's this, monkey?
Wait, that's fire.
Oh, Odie took my orange. Okay. Monkey seafood, monkey take. All the monkeys on this island have a strategy
Damn, they
for
look tight as
interacting with
hell.
people. They gaslight you into thinking that you're friends, and then they steal your food.
You can have it, you can have it. I love this monkey. There's a monkey on the boat.
And if you're wondering where you and your friends are gonna sleep on this island, suspended above the water are 6 luxury
it's all underneath
cabanas,
the bushes.
which house both humans and monkeys.
The monkey's grabbing the GoPro, Jimmy.
Sir, we need this for filming. I just need to borrow this. Thank you. Okay, I got my camera back. You want?
That's pretty fire. I want. Do those people own the island?
Okay, you can have that, sir.
I mean, clearly,
Unless
right?
I'm gonna be naked. The monkeys are stealing everything. And the monkeys are not even the coolest part of this island.
Damn, that one's little
this
as hell.
island isn't even an island at all. It's actually on top of a massive underwater plant network that emerged from the sand and water to create this illusion of an island that we see today. Is this a $1 million island or a $1 million bush? Because there's no land.
What you think?
I don't know.
I think an island.
Oh,
is
so they
what you
just
make
built around
And
it?
on the other side of the island, there's even a
Oh, yeah,
private
everything they're stepping on is all
relaxation area
built.
and a beachfront massage parlor.
That's crazy.
I'm trying not to fall in the water.
I'm about to get a
Because there's
massage
no
with a
actual
monkey.
land there.
That's really cool.
It's just
Notice
trees.
how all the water around you is freezing.
What?
Whoa! That took a lot of effort. And we put that much effort in to convey that the $5 million island is very cool. And where we're going next, most of the year looks like this. But it's going to look like this. No joke, this island
5
is
M's
so
for
cold right
island?
now that the lake around it is actually frozen solid. Which means
So,
to
like,
get there, we're gonna be using
How do you
an
cop an
interesting
island?
vehicle.
Is it just like any other piece of real
Apparently
estate?
snowmobiles are just too basic for this island. It just had to be hovercrafts.
Talk about arriving in fashion.
And
Bro,
it only took about
I've never
30
even seen that
seconds of being
before.
outside the hovercraft for the gang to be frozen solid.
How cold is it?
It's
What the hell is a hovercraft?
It's pretty cold, man.
He more like a 70 guy.
And so they hurried over to these futuristic self-heated huts to stay warm.
Oh, this is so small.
That looks fire.
Wait, there's no
Imagine like an old ass,
We're gonna have to cuddle then.
And these huts are able to stay here complete
like some caveman just coming up on one of these. He's like, yo, I got a bedroom and it's heated with glass.
year-round. Because not only can they float on warm, peaceful lake
Oh,
water,
that's fire.
but they also do just fine in the dead of winter. But at least in the winter, you get a great view of the northern
For
lights.
$5 million, you basically get a winter wonderland.
And while staying on this island, you're given unlimited 5-star food.
I
Is
think
it
he
just
thinks
me
we
or it's
should
like
finish.
5 million for a whole island ain't really that much? I swear that's not that bad.
Perinteinen suomalainen.
For a whole
Even though
island?
this island comes
People
with a
paying,
luxury
people
cabin
paying more than 5 million for houses. This is an
to
entire
stay in.
island.
Oh, this is beautiful. Fine, I'll take it. Jimmy, buy it for me.
The gang ended up spending most of their time on the frozen lake, where they were able to ride an actual dog sled.
That's fire.
Oh, you took your glove. This is the best island. I don't know how any island's gonna beat this.
Maybe
That's
one where
fire.
I could feel my hands.
And Carl's hands are in luck because the next island is not only warm, but more expensive than all of the other islands combined. This island is tiny, but arguably one of the most luxurious ones out there. Okay, let's go check out the house.
Oh, wow.
I would have taken the other one.
We're stoked
It's
to have you as
a
our
third
guest.
of the
we
price,
hope you have a blast. Just don't
And it's
break
way
anything.
bigger.
Yo, we should try to break one thing.
But it's not frozen though, I guess.
Ooh, nice bathroom.
Usually, rich people like showers that can fit like 30 to 1,000 people in them. This time, they chose a reasonable shower. When you pay $16 million, in addition to a shower that's the size of the $1 island, the private island comes with this helicopter that's apparently too big for the island. We have jet skis, we have a submarine, another submarine
pretty
to the
heat.
right. We have
Wait,
a
that
shark
red one
sub
looks
too big for the
nice.
island. We have jet
Looks like a
skis,
shark.
We have a submarine.
Yeah, that's pretty heat. That's pretty heat. But I'm gonna still have to take the frozen
Another
island. It's a
submarine to
third of the
right. We have a
price,
shark
and it's
submarine
way
over
bigger.
there. There's almost a submarine for each of us. Boys, do whatever you want. Have fun.
I'm cool with the cold. That is pretty fire, though.
Private island! Bro, get one way slow to be! To get off of this thing!
Yeah, that's pretty fire. I wonder how deep it could go.
I am a fish now! And after Ludwig and Carl kissed the sea at 500 miles per hour,
That's crazy.
we went back to shore to take a little breather.
Yeah, Ludwig's gonna jump out of a helicopter.
He really is.
No, wait, I'm not. Wait, what?
Any last words?
I love you, Mom. I'm sorry.
This helicopter is taking the boys up into the air and letting them jump in free fall into the ocean.
Oh my God.
Oh, they're jumping into the water. I thought they were going like higher,
$16 million island.
but
We're jumping
they don't
out
have parachutes. It's just a water jump.
He's about to jump. Oh my God. Oh, wait, they jumped.
Something light. How much is that? Like 40 feet? 50 feet? It's not that bad.
Whoever said money doesn't buy happiness.
I swear, as a kid, when you go into the pool and you got the diving boards, those concrete diving boards, or whatever, little cliffs, that highest one got to be higher than that. I felt different jumping off of it. I felt way too different.
And now the $45 million island. This island is so big, you can't even fit it all in frame. Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't even realize they were waiting on us. I always feel uncomfortable when I pull up to places and people are just standing, potentially for hours, waiting on me.
Hello. We have some blueberry smoothies.
Ain't no way they
here.
were standing there for hours.
No, it is not.
He's not 21.
Now we'll take you guys up and we'll show you around Royal Island a little bit.
Let's see what $45 million gets us. It's a long path.
The path is longer than the Lost Island.
For $45 million, this island comes with a mansion and its own beachside bar
Yeah, that's
and
pretty
private
heat.
chef.
Can I give it a flip?
Sure.
Not too bad.
And outside of the mansion is a hot tub overlooking the cove where the jet skis are. And of course, a pool with
That's
the
pretty
best
fire.
view I've ever seen.
This one's giving Epstein type beat.
it does in real life. And if for some reason you don't want to stay in the mansion, there's 5 luxury beachside cabanas you can pick from. Jimmy,
They just have 5 little guest houses.
may I?
Imagine having a guest house. Like, you don't have a guest
Even after
bedroom,
messing
you
around
have a
with
guest
all
house.
of the amenities,
Why are we playing ping pong when we have
That's
an
tough.
entire island?
it's important to
That's
note
insane.
that that's not what makes this island special. All the way on the other end of the island are century-old ruins that we
Oh, yeah,
are
that's
yet
fire.
to explore.
Tips on driving.
Oh no.
All right, ready?
Yeah!
We're gonna go off-roading a little bit and head to the back of the island now.
How does Carl always?
So
end up
everything
driving?
has to be transported to the island? What if it's like too far off?
This is like a
You have to just,
safari.
Yeah, you're going 4 times the speed
Like-
limit. I mean, I don't know if there's cops that will stop you, but I'm just letting you know.
you have to just get food from the main land
And when
every
we
single
finally
time. That's
ran
kind of
out
tough.
road to drive on, we started to make our way through what used to be a village of people on this island over 100 years ago. This used to be a bar?
Yep.
Yeah, you want to walk under this 100-year-old giant 1,000-pound slab?
Sure. Surely it won't fall on top of me.
Dude, if today was the day that it fell, you couldn't even be mad.
Nolan, come over here before you die. And just past these ruins is
That
easily
thing was
the best
little
view
though.
on the entire
People probably short as hell back then.
Ooh, yeah, it gets better.
Or were they taller?
We were driving for so long, I forgot we were on an island. The island starts over there, comes all the way around, wraps all the way around
For
here, goes down
45
that
million?
coastline, all the way up over there.
That is a pretty big
I
island.
personally wouldn't pay $45 million for a big jungle with some ancient
Might have to get the
ruins, but I'm
5M
sure some
one.
rich guy will. This next
frozen
island
one is definitely
arguably
top tier
the
right now.
second most expensive island that
I don't think
money
anything's
can
gonna beat
buy.
it.
This is the $150 million island.
Because it's like the price to island ratio. That the frozen one is just it.
It comes with 8 luxurious mega mansions. And the best part is, it's completely powered by solar panels and wind turbines. It's home to some of the most exotic animals
If I was on my trunk
seen,
flow,
and
this is
took
looking
over
nice.
4 decades to build. This island will literally blow your mind. When I think of a private island, this is what I think of.
That's
Yeah, that's
good, 'cause
nice.
This is a private island.
All right. And apparently, the first thing you need to do here is wash your hands. Make sure you don't taint the island with your outside world germs.
I've already washed my germs.
Does everyone who come here gets a coconut?
I mean, they're not running low.
True. I don't know if it's because this place is so fancy, or maybe they just heard about Carl's driving. But each of us ended up with our own personal driver.
I have a feeling this is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
150
Unless you come
M's.
back. I might be out of my price range.
And even though this island costs $150 million,
this
you
for
can actually
tourists
rent
only?
it for yourself for the extremely low price of $140,000 per day. I didn't even realize we just went up a mountain. I've heard this is the most
Per
luxurious
day?
private island in the world.
It is.
The view is insane.
Who owns
This
this?
is the Great House.
But before we were able to explore the Great House, my dumb friends got distracted by a turtle.
There's a turtle? Get in there.
All right.
All right, you guys go to the rest of the island.
This island is so extra that for every one person in your party, they have 10 staff members waiting on your every need. There's a bunch of people over there like, here's drinks, here's food, what do you want to do over the next 2 days? And we're just like, turtle.
That's
And
crazy.
of course, Nolan, of all my friends,
Bro,
wanted to take advantage of
150,000
this.
per day? Imagine you have to get a freaking a reservation, right? So you get calculator, pull up. Let's just round it to 150,000 times 365. $54,750,000 is their expected profit margins. Well, not profit because they have to, pay for their employees and everything, but $54 million off of just renting is crazy. That's crazy.
With 10 people?
They're my hype crew.
Like, you don't have to hang out with them to make them feel good. I will be sad if you don't sit down and relax. Okay. If you need attention, don't make them stand there. It's only been an hour, but I'll say it. This is the best island so far. On top of all of that, the island has a house with a driving range on the roof where you can hit golf balls into the ocean because these are made of fish food.
Wait, no, that's fire.
Ooh.
That's pretty tough.
Probably hit it further so you don't hit someone. Look at all those flamingos. There's so much I can't process.
Golfing
Oh,
off into the ocean is pretty heat.
They're everywhere.
Damn, that's a lot of
They
flamingos.
don't love us unless we give them food. Come here, my brother.
Damn.
But flamingos aren't the only exotic animals on this island.
Whoa.
Carl,
That's a dinosaur.
This is so cool.
All right,
And believe it or
that's
not,
definitely
this
worth
tortoise
150
could live
M's.
to be over 200 years old. Mr. Tortoise, my name is Jimmy. If my descendants come here, tell them I was awesome. And afterwards, we got swarmed by a bunch of lemurs that live on this island.
That's
Get
heat.
over here. Jimmy, I don't
You know,
if
might
noticed
just
this.
have to buy the island, rent it out for a few years, and then pay it off, and then now you just got the island to yourself.
2 lemurs on your.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to move.
Here, I'll put food on there.
Oh, please don't. And if you're wondering where all of these exotic animals came from, most of them, sadly, are endangered species and are on this island because the owner, Richard Branson, brought all of them here to prevent them from going extinct. But the most endangered animals on
owner.
this island were the mermaids that served us sushi.
Mermaids and sushi.
This is
No
Logan.
way.
Mermaids. Do you guys want sushi?
I wouldn't say no.
Is that cannibalism?
Yes.
It's like a family reunion. Get over here.
There's
Okay.
honestly so much on this island, we can't even film it all. We played tennis,
Making them commit
we played
cannibalism.
basketball, we explored yet another mansion. I did my first cold plunge. You get the idea. There's so much to do on this island, it's actually overwhelming.
But that's
This
heat.
one's actually
There's just a
pretty intense.
random rainbow right there.
On the island, it's actually
Ain't no way. He had to have put that in
this
there.
one's actually pretty intense.
I'm like actually scared of
You want to know what else is intense?
what?
The final island. I'll see you there.
Why are we still here?
And on the way to the $250 million island, we stopped in shark-infested waters because I have to pay for this video.
Okay.
I'm surrounded by sharks. And what feels like my worst nightmare.
You see, has there ever been a tragedy doing this?
Oh my gosh.
Like, can they just like somehow break through?
The worst part is, I'm not coming out until I'm done with this ad.
Stumble Guys is a free-to-play multiplayer
All right.
game where 32 people.
Wait, isn't Stumble Guys like the Fall Guys wannabe?
Maniac to do this.
It's on phone now?
Guys could pay me to do this.
Why are you all here, sharks? Oh, they're so close. They're so close. And for their new
I might have to just do that.
All out with new Mr. Beast skins.
Just for the one time. It looks
Logan's going right up.
it looks like a good
I want to make sure there's enough sharks
good experience.
They also added a brand new level where you have to follow a pattern as long as possible to stay alive.
Bro, no one's
The
listening to
longer
what
you
he's
live, the
saying.
harder it gets. Oh, the shark's hitting me. I think the sharks are hitting the cave. No, it's rocking. Oh, this is scary.
I also just released my brand new toolkit, so you can build your own Mr. Beast level.
This is one of their best seasons ever. You need to try my new Mr. Beast level. Plus, build your own, and I want to see what you guys come up with. Oh, the sharks keep hitting the cage, so I'm gonna get out of here. Make sure you download Stumble Guys for free, so I don't have to go
They
back
can't
to
break
Shark
through that,
Cage.
right?
Let's go do more things
There's no
that
way.
have nothing to do with sharks. Please. And now that I've paid off the debt I've incurred from this video, let's visit the $250 million island. This is a $250 million.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that really what it looks like? They got golden freaking
amusement park
amusement
with
parks?
over a dozen water slides. It also has its own hot air balloon and just about every activity you could ever imagine. And we have it
Yeah, that's
all
a
to
W.
ourselves. There are no other guests here, but out of every feature
people go
you've
there?
seen on these islands so far,
Like is
this
it
one-
only for like rich people, or like is that like a regular, like people can go to this island?
stands above the rest.
You know, is this like
In
a
the
like a
middle
Universal Studios on a freaking on an
of
island?
the island is
this
a
like
massive
another
water
Six
slide.
Flags?
Even though literal 8-year-olds ride that water slide, I might still check it out because I'm afraid of heights.
All
But
right.
before taking on the water slide, we checked out the other features, like how there's over 100 jet skis on this island.
It's a bit overkill.
And
That's
not
fire.
to mention, there's a literal zip line that spans across man-made beaches. What's
Fire.
the helmet for? What am I gonna hit?
The ground, bro.
Because sometimes people fall off.
This is like really scary.
Good luck.
Thank you. Carl, you're kind of far behind. This is awesome.
On me, you can just do it with a hanger. I think I have enough faith in the hanger. Yeah, you know, I played the prison game.
This is actually not that crazy. And if you own this island, you can host over 13,000 of your friends at any of these 5 gargantuan pools.
Oh, this kind of looks like it was made in Minecraft. And it's so funny just seeing my 2 friends in it. Nolan looks like a tiny speck.
For
I don't know.
$250 million,
This is heat,
island,
but
of course, has exotic animals.
For you
Is that
to
a
own
peak?
it yourself, it had to either be the last one
Cock?
Or-
Sir, I need to take you in for questioning. Sir.
or the ice one still. Either
even
the ice one or
every game
the
you
one
can
right before
imagine.
this.
I wish there was the 13,000 people that are normally here to watch how bad he is at cornhole.
Is that soccer pool?
Oh,
This
okay, so it
island
is,
has
like,
things I didn't
anybody
even
could
know
go there.
existed.
But something I noticed is
It
that
is like
there
a theme
are way
park.
too many lifeguards at this island for just the 4 of us.
How many lifeguards are on this island?
Over 100.
Really? With this many lifeguards,
Over
you would have to drive
100
it around.
lifeguards,
So I
bro.
thought
Look,
it'd be fun
look at
if
the
we
mob
gave
of
them all the
people.
day off.
Has anyone ever rented this island before? Wow, this is a first.
Dude, you are
Oh,
leaving
okay,
back,
bet.
You look
bro.
way too relaxed.
Yeah, I was like,
After
why
all-
would like a rich person want to just rent out an island that has a theme park for just them? That looks like
100
you can go
lifeguards
there.
went down. They decided to hype up me and the boys for our turn to go down the slide.
That's crazy. W
Boys,
Jimmy.
You want to know what's even scarier than that?
What?
That one.
Why is it so terrifying at
It
night?
looks so scary. We can skip it.
Towering at over 135 feet tall, this is the tallest water slide in all of North America.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's like a skyscraper.
The
I'm
tallest
scared.
water slide in North America.
Daredevil's Peak. What a soothing name.
Very
On
inviting.
me, I would have did it at like 5 years old.
It's kind of freaking me out. All right, we made it to the top. Are you guys just waiting for us up here? Listen to how intense the wind is up here. Oh, don't look down.
Look
So
how
8-year-olds
crazy the
really be,
island looks.
bro. Every time you're about to do something like this and you're scared, you always see a little kid going right before you. It happens every time, and they just look at you, and then after that, you know you have to go in.
No.
Oh, Nolan! Oh! Would you say no scopes is enforceable?
Nose goes is impossible.
There we go. Hey, the lifeguard said you gotta go, Nolan. I love you, Mom. I'll see you on the other side. All right, go.
Is it fully dark, or do they have openings? Because when it gets dark, it's kind of tough.
Let's do this! Ah! You better come down after me.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Why is it so fast?
Is it actually that scary? I'm gonna do this for your entertainment.
Oh, okay, he has a light.
Giant ride scare me. Here we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It seems like Jimmy's kind of has fear of certain things, but he does it anyways. He's just him.
And even though I was basically just drowning the entire time down the water slide,
That's
I gotta say,
crazy.
this whole island was pretty awesome.
W Jimmy as always.